Scorcher, the Invite Only Freestyle. I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoy this series from GRM Daily, like bringing actual legends, not just the most popular artist at the moment, but bringing actual legends and showcasing them for their bars. You know the Dipper gonna be here for that. Hit that thumbs up button. This video has a 5,000 thumbs up goal. My last Scorcher video got blocked too, so this gonna be on the Patreon early. Holla if you hear me.
Yeah, it's invite only. Don't call me, I'll call you. And this was
me,
never a
I'll call
matter of
you.
if. It was always gonna be when.
Yeah.
Scorcher.
When you're sitting up here, you intake different air. I jump on a rhythm with flair. I ain't no showman, a drill and got spare. This ain't no moment, I'm killing all, yeah, I'm consistent. Build up my thing, it went instant. Roll shit mixed with a little bit of wisdom. I'm something like them at that.
I feel like Scorcher has a very, very confusing career to me. I just was talking about Avelino. Avelino probably has one of the smoothest flows in rap history. I put Avelino up there, Method Man, Jay-Z, just a very smooth flow. If you were gonna teach a person the fundamentals of flow or just like what a good flow is, these are flows to start with. But I think Scorcher could go up there, and this nigga is a grime artist, which is so much more impressive to me because you hear the grime elements, but he makes it so Chip does good with that too, where it's like, it's real grimy, but it's also very consumable for a nigga who, now I consider myself a fan of grime, but I wasn't always. So you need niggas like Scorcher to make people like me fans, because it'll be somewhere between him and Double DE, you might fall in love with the scene. But I'd be confused because I feel like I always see Scorcher in like freestyles. I don't ever get a song request by him to react to, but I always get his freestyles. If this nigga freestyles, y'all gonna send it to me, but I never get a song request by him. He was also in Top Boy, so I'm like, so he's a big star. What is it? Is he retired from music? What is it? Somebody explain his career to me, because it's very confusing to me. Is this not his era? What is it about him?
Oh, yeah, I'm consistent. Build up my thing, it went instant. Roll shit mixed with a little bit of wisdom. I'm something like them.
I guess a better question would be, what is a song by him that niggas know? Why is he popular? How did he become popular? Was it a song? Was it freestyles? Was it he just on a lot of those grime sets? What is it? Because I'm like, this nigga is confusing to me. His career really is.
When instant, roll shit mixed with a little bit of wisdom. I'm something like them at that same time, nothing like them. The same but a little bit different. Gave Amzino the formula, put it all in a pot now.
Like, look at this production. That nigga say he a road man with a little bit of wisdom. Like, bro, there is nothing Scorcher doesn't do well. The bars are there. The flow is there. The voice is there. The image is there. In all of these freestyles, they be well produced. He'll get his niggas. He'll get the whole hood out if he has to and bring them on the image. Everything is on point. Scorcher, to me, talent-wise, is closer to Dave and Kano and like niggas like that I just put at the highest tier of rappers. Scorcher to me is way closer to that shit. He is super close to that.
Warming up, they gave man a mobile just for warming up. I wanna see where the next song goes, cause nobody ain't warm as a pot now.
Wait, they gave him a mobile for warming up. See, now I gotta know, does he have a song called Warm Up or something like that? Or was it for a warm up freestyle, nigga? Cause that could be a bar right there, depending on how.
Warming up, they gave man a mobile just for warming up. I wanna see where the next song goes, cause nobody ain't warm as us. You know the voice of the streets. Embrace that while I'm waging the leaks. The same ones chatting about culture, I've been keeping the gate. They're coming like poison to me, I can't talk though, car so poison.
Same niggas that be talking about culture. That's a fact. A lot of these people weren't raised in this culture. The one thing I love about the UK rap scene and why I call the UK rap scene, so fucking light up there. And the reason I call the UK rap scene the same exact thing as our shit, like I look at you guys exactly like just a different coast. Like up here we have the North, we have the East, we have the West, we have the South. And then the UK. Because you guys have die-hard fandom of it. You have illustrious history. You have artists. You have defining moments, songs, gender. Nigga said gender bending. Genre bending joints, crossover, the Skepta, A$AP Rocky. That was the #1 song in America. So that's why we hold this to like another coast. I'm like, man, again, for the life of me, why is this nigga not the, like, Is he in top 10 lists of UK rappers?
Me and Skip bagging up boy at Janine's. In and out trying to make sure I ain't seen. 24-hour shift boy, I need sleep. Drop.
Wait, what did he say about
Same one's
Chip?
chatting about coach, I've been keeping the gate. They're coming like poison to me, I can't talk though, car so.
Is he also talking about Ambush? I think Ambush has made himself persona non grata in the fucking grind scene. Like, I think that Chip diss and Ambush diss was a bad calculated move, especially because he didn't fucking capitalize on it. You would think, like, after doing like that, maybe he was rolling out an album or whatever, but it was just sort of a few loose disses. And again, disses a very lyrical artist in not necessarily the most lyrical way. It was fun. It's fun. It's hilarious. We gonna laugh. It's a diss. Niggas gonna click. But Chip chefed you up. This nigga chefing you up, and that angle of protecting the culture that the smaller artists will always use on the bigger artists, he's saying, like, nigga, nigga, what? You can't do that angle with Chip and Scorcher, especially when it comes to Grime, because these niggas have sacrificed and are, like I said, this nigga is a Hollywood star, and yet he's still doing Grime sets. He's still pulling up. Chip has songs with Chris Brown, and he's still pulling up. So for Ambush, I'm like, that isn't the best angle, but with battle rap, with battles, with disses, clashes, however you want to call it, it's a perspective thing, so it's angling. You could always angle something to make a nigga look bad. I've seen in battles, a nigga lose a battle for having too much money. Oh, he's rich, he's disconnected, he ain't one of us, I'm from the hood, I'm from the trenches. That wins. I've also seen a nigga lose a battle for being a broke bum who be in the hood and the trenches. It's all about angling and presenting, and I'm like, very easily could you disprove that when they're literally like Grime Scene Savior and all that shit still going on, but I do get it from Ambush's perspective. Nigga wanting to come up.
Poison to me and Skip bagging up boy at Janine's. In and out trying to make sure I ain't seen. 24-hour shift boy, I need sleep. Drop a new FIFA, I send boy all these deets. The spot that I'm in is what loyalty breeds. I went to prison for foil and B. Soil and seas, little boys ain't me. They specialise in slick lyrics. Me, I chat about what I did or I'm living. Me, I chat.
Y'all specialize in slick lyrics. I mean, I specialize in what I lived and what I did and what I'm living.
About what I'm in on my Achilles. You ain't been out for a little while, innit? Me, I chat about what I did or I'm living. Me, I chat about what I'm in on my Achilles. You ain't been out for a little while, innit? Oh, brother, you ain't been out for a little while, innit?
If Scorcher was American, he'd be like a giant. I picture him from the East Coast, like a giant New York rapper. He would be huge.
Fuck Skywalker, I'm the Phantom Menace. Yeah, my mindset's all or nothing. I'm trying to make it with all my brothers. You ain't that special, you're all just puppets. That ain't a legacy, fool, that's clubbing.
That ain't a legacy, that's clubbing. Say that again.
My mindset's all or nothing. I'm trying to make it with all my brothers. You ain't that special, you're all just puppets. That ain't a legacy, fool, that's clubbing. I set the pattern in school and summer. You don't know why I want tour all summer. You ain't gone back and forth court all summer. We don't share blood, so don't call man cousin. Yeah, that's my cousin, we're more like brothers. You keep
so we don't share blood, but we more like cousins on some gang
back and forth court all summer. We don't share blood, so don't call man cousin. Yeah, that's my cousin, we're more like brothers. You keep forgetting what's cool, black brother. It's getting this money with your black brothers.
Ooh, you keep forgetting what's cool, black brother. Is getting the money with your black brothers. Bro, he's a real OG. Those of us who are street niggas, those of us who came from street past, whether criminal or not criminal, whether gang affiliated or not gang affiliated, if you really came from it and you're not an evil person, you wouldn't wish that reality amongst anybody you love, right? You wouldn't. That's why I don't wish that reality to you. And I don't wish that reality on you, but I don't lie. And there's a lot of things that in those ideologies I may still believe. I still won't snitch. I still think something's wrong with it. I don't know. It's not me, nigga. I ain't finna do it. I still would never turn my back on my mans. I still would never catch myself hating on another nigga. This is all shit I learned in the streets. But I still put this paper above anything. You don't know how many artists hit me up and try to use their celebrity to make me do things, and I'm not the one, nigga. You usually gotta pay, and they do, or the label does, and which is cool. Shout out to you or the label. But even with all that being said, there is there's parts of it I like, there's parts of it I don't like, and there's parts of it that there's certain fundamentals and teachings that I learned from it that I do pass on, and there's a lot of them I don't. Scorcher gives you that. nigga, it's about growing up. It's about growing up with your niggas, going with your family, getting big, experiencing life with your people. No man left behind. Let's all win. Let's all grab each other up and pull each other up to the top. Nigga, that's some shit we should die by as a culture.
Yeah? Look, chatting about invite only. Imagine that when that man's Killy and Cody. Imagine that when they just give a man homie. Fuck with that shit, bro. I'm bringing man's homies. Tugs in the building. There might be in the building. Don't mix up us with civilians. I only got love for my children. All the man are just punks that I deal with. Man wants Scorcher back. Car brought all the back. Them man I got all the fans. Man's got all the bang. Them man I got all the chat. My brother man wants Scorcher back. Car brought all the back. Them man I got all the fans. Man's got all the bang. Them man I got all the ADMD, bro.
Does Scorcher have a plug-in with fumes?
Scorcher says, man.
The Scorcher needs a plugged-in with fumes. It would make all the sense in the world. Why have they not leaked? That was a certified 5 check. Here comes a music video by me right here. Boom, click on it, show me some love. And I am very excited to read in these comments why Scorcher isn't the biggest UK artist ever. I'm really excited to see where it went. Like, I sort of felt that way about Wiley, and then when y'all explained to me, that's not that guy. All right, here I go. Oh, non-related. Wiley has been posting on his Instagram a new genre of music, he calls it. It's some fire. I'm not gonna lie, nigga, it is some fire. I will give Wiley that. The boy, it's some heat. It's like this like lo-fi vibe. It's really good. Go check that shit out.